and then listening. So the last 10 minutes of every conversation that I have with anybody, but particularly with the CEOs, is how are you doing? You know, how are things going? And it's never answered straight away. There's always a pause or a gap as people go from business mode and selling or impressing or trying to raise money or whatever it is that the CEO is trying to do, to I don't get asked this a lot. And that's kind of taking a step back. You can almost hear the sigh as they open up a little bit. And it takes time for you to build up that trust with them. And some people are more open than others. But if you can do that, and they don't have to tell you about what's happening in their family or personal, that's a different side. If they want to share that, but for me, that's okay. But just with the business, how are things going? That's really, really important to just try and get some feedback where you can hear the negative as well. And sometimes people feel like they have to share all the positive stories, especially I'm an active investor, so I always invest in the companies that I'm in. So I'm expecting to get a return at some stage, but it's a secondary. It's more important to help these guys to be successful, and then if they are, then you make a return, and that's very important on that front. But it's not the primary, and it's important for me to get that across, that it's not just about making money. There are other investors for whom that's all it matters about. But I think it's important, especially if you're in a position of responsibility as a chairperson or as a trusted board member, that you show them that you are there to support them